Hey guys, Adam Broussard here, day in the life of Cajun entrepreneur. Walking outside today. Some nice houses back here. Nice little neighborhood. So, what did we get accomplished today? Well, this morning, after adoration last night, went to bed, woke up feeling pretty good. My daughter had made disciple of the month in her class, and I like to wave at the passing cars. Went to the little mass and ceremony this morning. She was super excited. Got into a conversation with a buddy of mine that also invests and we do work together. So we were catching up. His daughter had disciple of the month, which is great. Turned around, came to the office, prepared for a conversation with the store manager about the black pot cook-off we're going to have over there at Galvez, March 22nd. And that was about an hour-long conversation of planning things out, plotting how to do, what to do. I've never done that. He's done it. This is the 9th annual. So we got something good brewing in the mix right there, along with figuratively and physically in them pots. Black pot, anything goes. I'm after knocking some stuff out on the computer and talking with him. Come around and outside for a walk, just enjoying this beautiful day. Boy, it's a beautiful day. I'm going to meet next here about 3 o'clock with an investor and a friend about some possible deal between him and I, some business we currently have, and then help him structure a deal, basically how to negotiate out of a current partnership. Just help him talk through those ideas. Consulting is really what that is. And I'll be back over here at the office for 5. We have a managers meeting with Solid Ground. I usually don't attend the managers meeting because I don't want to push around or be the guy that everybody contacts or whatever when they got problems. I want my manager to be there, but every once in a while it's good to break bread. I'll bring back some pizza or something and break bread with them, tell them they're doing a great job, and look, we ain't healthy. We got to do everybody's got to do their parts. The men in there got to pay. I have to go continue to find money, do donations and stuff like that, which we really haven't been successful at. So not that there's a lack of effort. I believe there's plenty of effort, but I think it boils down to hiring somebody to do that. Comes with a price tag. Can't even afford to pay the bills we got now. How are we going to afford to pay for that extra price tag? So that's the juggling and act of figuring that out. All in all, though, it is a beautiful day, and so I'm going to try to jump on. And this will be the first time I think I put one video after another, so let's see what happens. Hey guys, I'm back. So I'm going to see if I can mesh that earlier video with the sun shining on the wall. Boy, it was such a pretty day. I'm making my way home at 6:30. Just got out of our managers meeting for our recovery homes. Not in them every time, but to kind of catch up. After I went on my walk, went back in to the office and ended up going meet with somebody to discuss ultimately doing a deal with him was the main topic, and to help him kind of talk through things that he should do, like not just do a deal with me, but think about the deal more so as like a bigger picture deal, not like, oh, hey, you know, like, I don't know, people convolute all kind of different thoughts, and it prevents you from growing when you have a narrow-minded mindset. I work very hard to be very open-minded, to be descriptive in my communication, to be honest in my communication, and to just tell people there's other ways to cut the cake. And as an entrepreneur, you have to figure out the different ways. And like, sometimes it's not easy to see, but historically in real estate, what I've noticed is that people in real estate don't give credit at times for something that holds a tremendous value, like real estate. So it's like, you can use real estate to let banks take it all the time. So when you're dealing with people and you're like, hey, I want to use this as leverage, you know, but sometimes you got to explain a little bit more, because people are people, and they're like, oh, well, what you trying to get on me? No, I'm trying to settle a situation, whether it's mine or yours, and look at everything's on the table. Everything is on the table to solve this problem. And oh, come on. Oh, I'll tell you what, people are funny when they drive. I'm funny too. But man, as an entrepreneur, you got to exhaust every effort to continue to move the needle in whatever direction that you want to go. Like, you first got to start off with your goals. And then how are you working towards them? And then, is the person that I'm talking with trying to help me with my goals, or trying to hurt me with my goals, or trying to pull me down and trying to do this? And so, you know, that's a big part of the conversation today. Is just like, hey, let's this is the goals you told me. This is what you have in front of you right now that you ain't got to go look for. Now, here's the first thought on how to accomplish getting this. Well, do you even want it? Yes. All right, well then let's find a way to do it. You know? And I see this happening so many times, where people just stop people from moving forward. People stop people from themselves, you know? And you got to look in the mirror and just say, like, man, am I stopping myself right now? I was bringing that up to the guys in the recovery home. It's like, man, everything's a mindset, man. Everything is how you look at the world. And if you look at the world in a negative mindset, that everybody's trying to screw you, everybody's going to screw you. If you look at it as everything is an opportunity for discussion, and as an opportunity, every problem is an opportunity, which is far less people that look at things like that, then you will look at it and see opportunity in places you never thought of. The problem is whenever you're like that, like me, you're having to learn how to communicate very well on that. Because if you're talking to somebody who feels like, man, you're just trying to get one over on me, or I don't think this is a good deal, well, it may not be a good deal, but this might be a fantastic deal. Is this a deal that aligns with your goals? You know, like, man, you gotta just look at things at a wider lens. You know, don't be so narrow-minded. And this is just something I go over all the time, you know. And for me personally, I don't know if it gets better as you stage up with the higher net worth people, but you know, I see it in some, and those are the people that I click well with. And I see it in others where it's like, no, I want to help this guy out because he's actually, he understands. And there's some people I just don't want to mess with it at all. So, all right, well, I'm at my last stop, CVS, for my family. I'll see you later.